Hey everybody. Decided to do a video. I haven't done one in quite a while, and just a lot of things been happening. So let's see how this goes. First of all, something really exciting. We ended up getting a house, me and my wife. We got it. It was a rainy weekend when we moved. It was also the weekend of Des Moines Wizard World. I was a little disappointed because at the last moment they added Stan Lee, and I really wanted to go see him, but unfortunately we were moving that weekend. I almost had a chance to meet the Great One, but it was something important, so we had to do that. So really enjoyed that, and thanks again to everyone who helped. There was just an immense amount of helping, and it worked perfectly. We got through the rain, we got through everything, we moved everything in, and then unfortunately, pretty much I want to say less than a week later, we had some problems. Our cat Jack, who is my wife's absolute baby, decided to rebel and fight the power, and just decided to kind of eat some foreign things. Ate one of my wife's hair ties, ended up eating a shoelace, and something with a barcode on it, which is uber weird. So we had to rush him to the animal clinic and just go through that. And for the last 2 or 3 weeks we've been dealing with that, and then trying to get the house fixed up. Before we moved in, my wife painted. We had my cousin, one of her friends, or one of my wife's friends, her sister, the lady who actually helped us buy the house, actually bought us paint. And she was an old friend of ours, for a while. And she just helped out and really not only stepped up with buying of the house, but also helped painting and all that. I've actually got some of her equipment there, so I need to get that back to her. But she went above and beyond the Call of Duty for that. We got the living room all set up. We got the kitchen all set up. Bedroom is all set up. We pretty much got the house in functioning order. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been doing my best to, get some of my collection, or my nerd cave, or we call it the museum. Just trying to get some of that done. I got some shelves I got to build this weekend. After I take the cat to the vet, hopefully for the last time. His stomach is looking a lot better, and hopefully we can get the cone off of him. If we can get the cone off of him, then my puppy Nibbler can come live with us, because she's been living at my parents' house, because we don't want her doing the same thing, obviously. So just scrounging and trying to get everything done. Also trying, having to go to work and trying our best to get to meetings and whatnot. We've been falling a little short on that one, I know. But like I said, there's been so much. I got poison ivy, so I got it all up and down my arms, my face, the back of my leg, the front of my leg, and my stomach, and with my chest too. So, yay! I hate that stuff. I'm actually highly allergic to it. So it's hanging on for dear life, and I'm just trying to get rid of it, because right now it's hot here. It's very hot. It's probably in the 90s into the hundreds, pretty much like every day. And today it wasn't so bad. It rained. It was a good thing. It wasn't that balmy, humidity. It was just kind of a nice, little vacation from all the heat we've been having. And I work in a warehouse, so it's pretty much like a big toaster oven, which is definitely a pain. So, but I will be doing a video. I know that you guys, my most popular video is the room tour. Hopefully I can get that going pretty soon. I still got to put my movies away. I got some new movie shelves. I no longer have the cheap black ones that I had before. And I've actually had to improvise on some of the stuff. I actually went to Menards and bought the cube shelves, but also bought like a piece of wood to make another shelf, because the shelf that we had, it comes in two parts, the bottom and the top. And the bottom, if you put the top on the bottom, it's too tall for my room, so I had to put the top on one side and the bottom on the next wall over. And there was no top, so I had to measure out and cut a piece of wood. So yay, I'm doing construction. So I guess that really wouldn't be called construction. That would be called more like cutting a piece of wood. So, but yeah, hopefully the poison ivy goes away soon. Then 2 days ago my car broke down, and we still got a hole that was originally the snake pit. And it's like, as soon as I saw the snakes in it that were probably 10 inches long, and they're crawling into our foundation, luckily not getting into the basement, but they're getting into the foundation, which really not fun. I kind of felt like Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, just kind of seeing the snakes and plopping over going, why? Why is it snakes? Why is it always snakes? So, but luckily I haven't had to deal with too many of them. Gotta stop itching. The poison ivy's not going to get any better. So, did get to go see a couple movies. Went to go see, obviously the big one we went to go see just recently was Wonder Woman. To be honest, I enjoyed it. I wasn't as thrilled and went, I wasn't excited. That's a hard word to say. Excited. Wasn't as excited as a lot of the others. They talked a lot about the humor and, just how they thought it was funny and, all that. And I was just like, I don't remember any humor. I don't remember any jokes. There was no laughing for me. I also felt that the acting was a little wooden in certain spots. Definitely like the Amazons and their mascara. I thought that was a pretty cool scene. If they would have done like a whole movie in like medieval times and then had it jumped into like World War II or even farther into present time where she meets Batman versus Superman, I think I would have enjoyed it a little more. But it was what it was. I love World War II. I thought they portrayed it really well. The only other complaint that I really had was the male characters. I guess the best way to explain this is the male characters felt a lot like, you ever play a video game and they give you this AI helpers that you have. Gears of War is one of them. You got the 3 guys around you, and they're supposed to revive you, and they're supposed to, help you defeat the enemy. And that just happened. The only thing that they really do is seem to get in your way, and that's how I felt the male characters did in Wonder Woman. I just felt like they were in her way. You had a sniper who wouldn't shoot. I mean, I get the whole PTSD thing, not wanting to kill again. But these were supposed to be a crack team of commandos. One was supposed to be a smooth guy, smooth talking. I could talk to anybody, anything. He really didn't do much talking, except for like one part. Then you got obviously the sniper, and oh yeah, I can hit, you know, this and this, and it's like you didn't shoot anything. In fact, the only thing your gun was actually good for was scoping out and enlarging targets that were far away. And then, of course, you had an Indian guy who was supposed to be their guide. I don't fight for anything, you know, unless there's a benefit to me. And okay, I think he lived up to his potential. He had probably one of the coolest scenes where throwing the tomahawk with the grenades, and then, you know, um, Chris Pine ended up shooting it, and it blows up the door. You know, that was pretty cool. But I just felt they were really wooden, unnecessary characters. Everybody said, oh, you know, they had Wonder Woman and Chris Pine's character, because for some reason I keep wanting to say Steve Rogers, but I know that's not it. That's Captain America. But I forget what his last name is. I'm going to get grilled for this. But anyway, everybody was like, they have such good chemistry and all that. And to a certain extent, yes. But I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Now, did I hate the movie? Absolutely not. I thought it was a good movie for a, you know, beginning story, for a origin story. I thought it was pretty good. You know, for Wonder Woman, I thought it was great. You know, a lot of people complained about the CGI animation with the fight with Ares and who Ares was and all that. And you know what? I thought that was the most enjoyable part of the movie. There's a part where she crosses no man's land, and I thought that was pretty sweet too. But yeah, the fight with Ares was definitely cool. There was also a villain in there, a female villain, which yes, I know she was there to have a plot. You know, stop the bad Dr. Doom or Dr. Death or whatever her name was. And it's just like, I really couldn't sympathize with the villain, and I really couldn't get myself to hate her. Once you see her, how disfigured she was, you just kind of felt bad for her. And of course, the German officer couldn't get to hate him either, you know. So it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't I feel it was a little less better than Batman versus Superman, which I absolutely love just because I love Batman. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Wonder Woman either. So for me, it wasn't the movie I've been waiting all my life for. It wasn't anything like that. So I did catch up on a few other movies that I've seen. Really like that, or those ones. Won't mention them because there's way too many to go into. There was another one in theaters I saw. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Absolutely loved it. I thought there was a little less humor in this one, but that was me. But yeah, the story was pretty good. Ego the Planet was not bad. I enjoyed him as a villain. What I absolutely went nuts and just lost everything, all my senses. And, you know, I went to the movie theaters and they mentioned and showed Adam Warlock and, or his little pod. And for me, it's just like, yeah. You know, it was one of those moments for me, which was pretty cool because I love Adam Warlock. And to have Thanos, in the gauntlet, you kind of have to Adam Warlock his yin to the yang, his dark side to the light side, you know, his peanut butter to his jelly. The last one's probably really bad, but I thought that was pretty good. Definitely be doing more videos, hopefully. Now that things are starting to mellow out. We'll be going to see a friend of ours. We promised to go see Wonder Woman with her again. So hopefully we'll be going to see that this weekend. I think Friday, actually. And then I'm also going to be going to, it's a new comic book store to me. One of the guys I work with pointed out it's been around for a little bit, but that Pop Culture Utopia. So really looking forward to that. I actually got some new Pop vinyls. I had Super Saiyan Goku. I ended up getting Chun-Li. I got Marcus Phoenix's son from Gears of War 2 or Gears of War 4. I think his name's AJ or DJ Phoenix, something like that. Got his character. I pretty much bought it because it was Gears of War and it was only $5. So hopefully I can actually play that Gears of War 4 because I've played all the rest of them. Really looking forward to that. Been working on my Destiny. So looking forward to the beta for Destiny 2. Already pre-ordered Destiny 2. And I'll be looking for the pop vinyls of Destiny because I know they come out soon. I also got Princess Leia in Hoth gear. That was a nice find. And I got one of the blank ones where you can make your own. I don't think I'll do anything with it, but it was cool to find. But hey guys, that is it. I will be trying to do a lot more. The time allows. Hopefully nothing else will happen as we continue to get the house done a little more and just getting it back to normal. So I will talk to you guys later. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, or see my next room tour, which I know was a huge hit, like I said, hit the subscribe button. I'm always looking for more, and I'm always talking about nerdy things. It's not always what's happening in my life. I love movies, video games, comics, action figures, cosplay. Hopefully I'll be doing the Punisher cosplay sometime. I didn't get to do it anytime this year, maybe late this year or next year. I'll be getting that done. But again, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good day. And this is GIF signing out. Bye.